Hello folks and welcome to the Movie Mad channel, it's James here. Today I was going to make a video on one pickup that I got, but I've decided to change that and I'll show you the pickup another time. And the video I'm going to make just now is about the sudden disappearance of Network. It seemed to be pointed out earlier today that their website was no longer working, and when they have a network sale, I always take a look and see if there's anything that I want in there, and also have a look. I have purchased on occasion from them, but it seems that they've obviously not been doing too well, and they've been liquidated. Which, you know, as a physical media collector, is a shame to lose any brand. But I'm going to be honest with you, I have only got 3 titles that I've purchased directly from Network. I do have 4. But one of them actually got a charity shop. So let's have a look at the 3 titles I specifically purchased from Network, and I'll show you them. And I was going to ask, you know, there will be fans of Network out there. Are there any fans out there that would recommend any movies before they completely disappear? So such a shame for it to lose a brand like that, because it's always, you know, I say they do older Britishers. I'm pretty sure they done the Terrahawk set that I wanted as well, but I never actually picked it up. So I'll show you the four Network titles that are in my collection. There may be more, but it's only 4 that I have right now, or I could see on my shelf, and I always usually keep the Network ones together. So yeah, as I'm scouting, I can't see any other ones on there. But this is the one I picked up at the charity shop, and it's Hammer Horror and Hands of the Ripper, starring Eric Porter and Jane Merrill. And I purchased it at a charity shop, and I paid £2 for it, but I have yet to watch it. It says a quintessential Hammer horror film from Peter Sadie, Taste the Blood of Dracula, Countess Dracula. Hands of the Ripper is a fascinating, terrifying spin on the Jack Ripper legend. And I say, I haven't watched it, but, you know, it's been on my shelf and it's been ready to watch for whenever I do. So that's the one I got at the charity shop. The 3 other ones I bought, and this one's still sealed, but I have watched it, and I actually watched Capricorn 1 on YouTube, and then I thought it was so good, I thought I'm going to add that to my collection, so I'm glad I did. And Capricorn 1 is where a guy has to basically fake, I think it's a Mars landing, and they try and get rid of him, and there's a chase through the desert. I think it's a good movie. It's got O.J. Simpson in it. Elliot Gould, which is Rachel's dad for Friends, as I always know him. I'm sure he's done plenty of other things, but that's how I always remember him. It's got Telly Savalas in it, James Brolin, Sam Waterston. I say, what a cast, Telly Savalas. And it's a conspiracy theory one, and really, really enjoyed that one. Coincidentally, the ones I most enjoy are things like this, and the other one that I bought, and I watched this really long time ago on late night TV, and I kept looking for it, and eventually I found it, and eventually I pulled the trigger, and I did buy it from Network directly, and that was Raise the Titanic. It's a story, again, where the Titanic has sunk, and it's got some rare mineral in it that's really required for the space race or something like that. So, in order to retrieve that, they have to refloat the Titanic, and the conspiracy and everything goes, and the Titanic sails into New York Harbour as it should when it's been risen. And that's Raise the Titanic, and I think that's I really, really do enjoy this movie. It says music suite featuring John Barry's outstanding score, and I do remember the music as the Titanic's coming into the harbour, so that's a great one. It says released in 1980, so I must have seen it on late TV in the 80s, and it says based on Clive Cussler's best-selling novel. So the ones I have got from Network, I say I've not watched that one, but these 2 I really, really enjoy. And the other one is sort of Cold War spy conspiracy theory as well. sort of. And that's the Ipcris file with Michael Caine. And I have seen this one, and I have watched it a couple of times, but it's been a while, so I can't remember exactly what happens. I like that when I can't remember what happens in movies, because it means when I rewatch them, I'm surprised. Featuring a quintessential performance from double Oscar winner Michael Caine, an iconic score from legend John Barry again. The stylized, compelling Cold War spy movie has won multiple awards on theatrical release. Harry Palmer is a stubbornly insolent sergeant working in the Ministry of Defence and is less than thrilled about a transfer under threat of blackmail and elite counterintelligence. I do remember this. I remember there was a scene with a safe and they were stealing secret files out the safe. I do remember that. And here it is. And look, they always made, put quality artwork on their discs. See, I've not opened Capricorn 1 because I watched it on YouTube, but so I'll just keep it sealed for now. And again, races Titanic, great artwork. So although I only have small purchases from Networks, I'm sure I know Roy is a fan of Network and he's got plenty ones that he likes in there. So it's it's a shame to see them go. Shame to see them go. And that means most of their movies will start to become out of print. I don't know what will happen with their stock. It's a shame. I wonder if maybe somebody will come in and buy them and take them, because obviously their works and the rights will have to go somewhere. But whether that's to a physical media release, you may never see these ones on physical media again. So that's my sombering Wednesday night movie chat. I was going to show you pickups, but you know what? I've got these 4 in my collection and I'm happy with them. And if I see any other Network ones out there, because they have now disappeared, it might be worth picking them up. But so if there is any Network movies you think I would like, conspiracy theory ones I do particularly like, then let me know in the in the comments. So thanks for watching, guys, and once again, hope you have a good Wednesday. Put it back on my shelf in a second.